Ah. Greetings and salutations, friends. Charles has returned. Huzzah! I have come back for more 12-hour streamage in Diablo 4. That rhymed. I didn't even plan that. I got myself a sandwich and scarfed it down. And now... Tortilla! I didn't eat tortillas. No, I didn't. But thank you, Dom Voyage. Bonjour, Dom Voyage.
Hi.
Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. My dear lady, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being part of this channel, for being a follower, one of the 1,300 strong of the Fedora Asian, and the chill channel of Charles. Welcome back. Thanks for the 5 bitty boos to play Bochi's Tortilla. Always love to hear it. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. And congrats on the 1,300 followers. Thank you. And applause for Don Voyage being a gentle woman and top-hatted fedoralist. Applause to all the 1,300 followers here. Thank you very much. And thank you for those who stuck around. Thank you very much. Ripping Reaper is returned with M&M's and icy water all set for D4 and Charles. What a snack that is. M&M's and icy water. Cold water. Lovely. Lovely. As you can see, we have our druid that cannot do that here. But we do have quests to go to. Oh, how have you been, Don Voyage? And yes, thank you for your return, Ripping Reaper. I look forward to our streams together today. Yes. Are you playing D4 as well, Ripping Reaper, right now? Oh yeah, clans. Hello, shopkeep. Salutations!
And don the mantle of history's champions.
No. No. Wait, $6.99? That's pretty nice. Straight up. At least they tell you what, you know, it actually costs. 1-to-1. Where was this? The Western Ways. I don't know. Oh yeah, I looked at my wardrobe. We did that. We upgraded our mace, our rare mace, made it a legendary, even though it's very low power level. Trying to get a lightning sorcerer to be good. They totally nerfed that to the ground, didn't they? Sad. But, you know, lightning sorcerer is kind of the mainstay of Diablo 4, isn't it? Back in the day. Had to be a lightning sorc. Don Voyage is okay as can be right now, also trying to recover from vacation. Ah, yes, one must take a vacation from one's vacation, mustn't one? Yes, one must. Cold and Iron Faith, let's go. Time to explore more of the Fractured Peaks region. I'm glad to hear you are okay, Don Voyage. I pray that you are even more excellent from here on out. We do have some obols, and we do need to upgrade our healing. Especially when that vacation day is Disney and Florida. It's very hot. That's true too, isn't it?
Take a chance, wanderer.
Yeah, being in hot weather is just as hard as running a marathon sometimes. Isn't it? How many... Oh, I have 315 obols. That's a lot. That is a heckin' lot. Let's see if we can't get a rare totem. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh.
I cannot afford that.
We got 6 white items. Oh my gosh. Wow. At least we have some to salvage. And we got a better one. Wait a minute. 16 damage. But less to all stats. Less armor, more attack power. That might be good. Might be good. 5 more levels to 60. Oh, very nice, Ripping Reaper. You're getting there. All Britain 007.
Hi.
Welcome, my friend, to the 1300 marathon. How are you? Oh, we can't do that yet. We can, however, craft some elixirs. Fire resistance, cold resistance, lightning, poison, shadow resistance. Third Eye Elixir increases dodge by 4% and experience by 5% for 30 minutes. Thorns. I feel like poison resistance is always good. Let's get one of those.
Good batch there.
Shadow, one of those. And Iron Barb, one of those.
I'll be here soon.
I'll be here, son. Thank you. But how are you? Splendid, stupendous Saturday to you, Alberton, and everyone. But yeah, did your Disney vacation... was it as splendid as you were hoping for? Dumb voyage. This is where we're going. Whoop. I wish we could get a mount from the stables as soon as we hit Kjovashad. That would be glorious, but that's not how it works. I want you to go through a lot to get there. Mount Donan's Favor. Donan's Favor. Donal. Donan? Donan. Man, the stomping sound effect. A long extinguished brazier, cold to the touch, jagged words are scratched into the rusty metal. And Arius is a goat. I have no idea what that's all about. Very strange. It's called graffiti, I suppose. See, you broke down and got Diablo 4, yes. It's mostly... I mean, I love the game so far. It's very fun to play. I did want to play it, but I would have kept off from playing it until Paladin came in. If so many people did not donate to me to play it, as well as subscribe, as well as ask me to. So here we are, playing it not early, but, you know, I guess not too late. I would have loved to been able to play a Paladin to start with, but wasn't in the cards. And we made it to 1300, so what a better way to celebrate than to play what everyone else wants me to play, you know? It's a good time. Level 10! Level up! Out of curiosity, is there any benefit or perk to getting this game on PC versus console, or vice versa? So I've heard that the PC works better than the PS5 so far. They're patching that. But console requires PS Plus. Or Game Pass or whatever. If you do not have those things, you cannot play the game because it is online only. Which I think is gross. But if you play it on PC, you do not have to have that. Indeed, you do not have to have Game Pass or any other subscription. Just need internet access. That is all. So, that's good, you know? Alright, since we have a legendary for Blood Howl, I think I will spec more into that. Healing and crit. That's what we get out of it. Kills reduce the cooldown of Blood Howl by 1 second. More healing. Sure, why not? Yes, thank you for the congratulations, Reckless Abandon.
Hi.
My good blue bow-tied Federalist. Assuming no, but wanted to see if there was any info I hadn't heard. Yeah, in terms of, like, the game itself, there is no true difference. Of course, you cannot change the graphics or anything on console. It's mostly just... I think there is a performance mode or a quality mode on console. But I don't think there's massive difference. Yes, level 10! Huzzah! I see, that is a good note. Thank you for sharing, Charles. You're welcome! Yeah, I was floored when I heard that you had to have PS Plus to play. You could play the open beta without PS Plus, but you have to pay for PS Plus in order to play the actual game. That is very strange to me. There is an event, so I will go to it. These events are always good. Good idea. Get loot and XP, of course. Why would you not? Considering such inducement. PC is getting dated, so on the fence with where to purchase. Yeah. One good thing about this game is it is running flawlessly on my 3060 i7 PC. But I did indeed download the 42 gig version instead of the 84 gig version, which would give better textures and, you know, all kinds of different things for better monitors than I have. Yeah. Man, the lightning strike is so good. So yeah, strangely enough, in this day and age, you would expect most PC games to run better than on console, but it's been the opposite recently, so it's kind of a breath of fresh air that this game runs so well on PC. But apparently there are issues on PS5. I don't know why. There may have been some new news about it, but I do not know it. Yeah, it requires PS Plus or Game Pass. But it isn't on Game Pass, yeah. Requires a subscription, either way. Yeah, Xbox Live, that's it. Just bought an i9 11900K from Amazon for $319. Oh my goodness. Bargain for your wife's computer, yeah. That's a pretty good deal. Not bad at all.
I'm not ready yet.
Ripping Reaper always going for those upgrades. Good for your wife. Blah.
I'm not ready yet.
His voice is so good. Oh. So much depth and texture to his voice. Yeah, I was going to play this game on PS5 before I heard of that. Sucks that I couldn't. Of course, the only reason why I would have preferred PS5 is just because I wouldn't have to fiddle with the technical side of things. But I've just downloaded this the other day, day before yesterday, and it works just fine. I haven't had to fiddle with the graphics or anything. So I'm quite pleased. Games should run like this on release, even for mid-level PCs. Gamer Knight is gifting subs in the channel. Thank you, Gamer Knight, for those two gifted subs to John Ifleck and Dr. Plasmus. Welcome back to the Federation. Thank you very much. Subariniums! Huzzah! Thanks a lot. I tip my hat in your general direction, friends, and doff it in your honor, Gamer Knight. How good of you! 71 subscribers out of 100. Can we get to 100 in a single day? Yay, a single month? I wonder. Let's try, shall we? Oh, hello. Lightning resistance, cold resistance. Cold resistance, I think, is always better. We got a club. 11 damage extra? Yeah, that's what I would expect. Just like Mefka said. Got an excellent rare that like doubles your damage, and then you immediately find a magic weapon that's lower level that does extra damage. More so than before. But we get willpower with what we're wearing. Let's see how our attack power changes. It changes drastically. By 10. Oh, snap. We'll keep wearing this for a while. Very welcome. Oh, thank you. Why have power supplies gone up in price recently, but everything else is coming down, it seems? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, the event is triggered again. Cull the Wicked. It's a different event this time. These skeletons really aren't super mobile, are they? Must slay them all. There's no time limit on these, so that's good.
I must wait a moment.
I do think it's really cool that legendary weapons look different when you put an aspect on them to their normal form. There was a little a hitch there. Definitely. Someone else is helping. A barbarian. Oh, our first ring. Put that baby on. Fire resistance, poise resistance. Damage to close enemies increased. Ooh. I'm confident in your abilities to fly. I had a dream the other day in which I was flying in the outside of an airplane. Whoa! Like Superman. Alright, we got a few blues. Alright, okay. We have a cold faith right over here. I have no idea where the Lilith statues are, but I feel like there's one probably in this area. Yeah, I love this lightning ability too. It feels so good to use. It's very powerful against most enemies. Good dabblage. Very good dabblage. You were holding the airplane, actually. Oh! That's actually quite a lot more scary than what I was thinking. It's kind of terrifying. Don't want to fall off. Dear. Dear, oh dear. Give me that bite berry. I do wish things that fell onto the floor, like biteberry and materials, would, like, cling to you, so you could just walk past and pick them up, rather than have to click on them. Feels good. Kimochi-e!
I'm not ready yet.
So fun. Oh my gosh. I can't find this thing. Oh, here it is.
I'm not ready yet.
Way over here. Oh, this music, the bass line, whoa. Rudy-doo. What? Ding ding ding. Oh, it's so good. Put earphones on, friends. If you play this game, or even if you're listening here, I guess. It's so good. 78 Fahrenheit where you live? Oh, that's unusual. It's actually cooler where you are than where it is here. How hot it is here, I mean. Oh. That's another quest right there. Fighting bandits and marauders is always less satisfying than killing demons. Always. Two-handed hammer. They really want me to use that, don't they? Approaching the heart of winter. There it is. 78 in winter. I mean, you know, it is cooler, so it probably feels better. Dang, one shot.
ready
Rawr. That was fun. Did we get a rare totem, finally? Yes, we did! Huzzah! There it is. 7 to all stats. And 4 to all stats. What the heck? 2 in a row that do the same thing? That is OP. Ah, a seller that actually has good stuff in it. Oh, I'm not using an elixir. I should probably put that on. You are freezing. You're putting on your blankies. At 78? Dude, you would not survive in Colorado Springs, where the average is like 65. They didn't know I was there. Chuckle, chuckle. Oh, almost level 11. One more enemy group and we'll be done. 65 is Gamer Knight's comfort zone. I know, right? Colorado is so beautiful. I think about moving back there all the time. Just feels so horrible here, weather-wise. I like the people that are here. Here really for family. There it is. Level up! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Bloodhowl increases your attack speed. Bloodhowl generates spirit. Attack speed is massive. That's a massive upgrade. I mean, it's not that big, but it's good to have extra speed. Money! Oh, that's a armor rack. I thought that was a Lilith statue. Oh well. Would have to wear leather jackets to survive. Well, that's the thing about cool climates, is that you can express fashion in the way you want to in those places. In warm weather, it's just like, wear a t-shirt and shorts all the time. Just with a different print on it, I guess. Simple. Going to Finland for your holiday in January. Oh, very fun, very nice. I've never been to Finland. Never been anywhere outside of the United States. I would love to visit literally any European country. I say European because I definitely don't want to go into the southern hemisphere for any reason or near the equator. I cannot stand too hot. I'm okay with being cold, just not okay with being hot. Midwest is all over the place weather-wise.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, Finland is cold, is it not? That's true. Midwest could be... I mean, there are pockets, man. It's like here, it's really hot. Colorado is probably warmish. Montana, it's probably cold. I don't know.
You know what must be done, Lachlan.
Hashtag fashion. Hashtag youth culture. Gosh. Learned that the hashtag #sign is actually called an octothorpe the other day. Yeah. That is true. Nobody calls it that, but it is an octothorpe.
Be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods
UK is humid and rainy, not great at all.
Could I perhaps
That's
hire
true.
you as a bodyguard?
High humidity is kind of miserable. Hello, Xanadu Peach. Welcome in, my VIP.
We should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his
Applause for you, Xanadu. Woohoo! How are you? Welcome to the 13-hour stream in celebration of the 1,300 followers, of which you are a leading member.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have
Yeah,
earned.
rain is great. If it's hot and humid though, that's rough.
Freezing, of the pyre, our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Okay, these guys are a bit extreme in their faith. Just a little bit. Have you seen Parathan?
No. Perethan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid.
But yes, I would love to visit the UK and experience the raininess. Very atmospheric, very nice. There's a book on the UK that was so uninspiring and bad, took you a while for you to recover your interest in the realm. What book was it?
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just. barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil.
It's just called the British?
This one not far from here.
Yeah.
If you
Any political bias would not be happy.
the darkness,
Not be good.
you
Specifically left. Would be unfortunate. I have a, The Social History of England book that I'm very interested in, but I'm also kind of not too keen on reading it because I'm kind of afraid it would lean that way too.
No.
I should read it anyway.
Let me know if you find
Same thing with The
I have some
Underworld of
questions.
England, another book about the sewer life. The people that would live underneath the city their entire lives in the 1800s. It's crazy. Margrave Waypoint. Have you seen Parathan?
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
I haven't seen him since.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
You are kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends.
I remember the old
only
watch
wanted to-
outpost.
I
Look at that
believe
doggo!
my Mother Soliana
It's probably
was
behind.
stationed there.
Oh, there it is.
However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
I will search.
I'll look into it.
Oh, I love his voice so much. Oh my gosh. Doggo? Where'd the doggo go? There he is.
Greetings.
Drat.
Hello.
May I pet the dog?
Hello.
Greetings.
Impressive. Hello.
I thought there was a way to pet the doggo, but apparently not. Maybe now that I'm closer to it.
Greetings.
There it is! Yes! We pet the doggo. This game is good.
Greetings.
Oh, it's so good. Charles pet the doggo. Charles wins again.
Hello.
I love it. Okay. We have another quest finished for this fellow. I have lit the old brazier.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance.
Me too, I kind of missed it.
The light shines through you, Wanderer.
It was very easy to do. Yay for all the winning! Yes! Winnings! Winning with doggos. Dog Pog. Alright, now on to this. The merchant thing. Okay, so...
Thanks.
Is there a prayer emote? Taunt? No.
Yes.
Yes! I don't think there's anything to do with that. Well. Yeah, the environment looks so good in this. Oh, hello. That went well. Ooh, the tree noises.
He was desperate.
I love that I just have a dedicated heal. Druid really does feel like the stand-in, the temporary stand-in for the Paladin. It is my playstyle. To be tanky and ganky. Arrgh. Arrgh. Arrgh.
The light. This is horrible. Do you see any clues?
It was indeed bandits.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before. On unsavory types who sometimes met with Perifan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother. He's gone too far this time. He has strayed so far from the light.
I'm having so much fun with this build. Oh wow. Even though we definitely have not gotten all our skills slots filled, I do feel like my build has truly come online somehow, even though we're low level. Perhaps damage could use a little work. Physical resistance is up with that new weapon. Oh, I can't use swords. Interesting. Druids don't use swords. Apparently. Ooh, stuff. Cool stuff. You know, we could just use this riposting club. Fast attack weapon. Oh, it's the same. This is fast? Really? How slow is slow? I really like the legendary we're using, but 11 extra damage seems pretty nice. I'm going to run out of slots soon. Hello, guys. They have a still going. Look at this. Zakrayson, hello.
Hi.
Greetings and salutations, my brother in Christ. God bless you, my friends. God bless you. Shalom and peace to you. I love it, Zakrayson. Welcome to the 1300 follower 12-hour Diablo 4 marathon. Huzzah! Thanks for being one of them. One of my blessed followers. Uri! Uri! Yep, Dio's catchphrase.
I can
Uri!
foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
Just leave it to me. I will bring justice upon your own blood. Don't worry about it. Hello. This is interesting. Things are getting interesting. Get wrecked. Oh, this build is so fun. Muda 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 muda. I've tried to do the ora 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 and the muda muda muda. It is really hard to do Dia's muda muda. For me, anyway. One-shotting arsonists. There it is! Yes! Solomon SK, thank you for that, and welcome in my VIP and gentleman. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I do love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's like coffee or alcohol, it's an acquired taste. Takes a while, but once you like it, you really love it. Kono Dioda! There it is. I am just blowing right through this game right now. This feels amazing, and I am not going to go up in a world tier, chat. I am not gonna do it. I want to maintain this feeling. Okay. Lag. I almost forgot my online-only woes for a while. Now that memory has returned. To play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, I should. I would love to. It's on Steam. Okay. Is it affordable? How much is it on Steam? That is something easily found out. I should definitely have an Ora on my channel if I have an Muda. Only reason why I'm loving this game so much is because of the Necromancer class. Oh really? Haven't had this much fun with the pet class since Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, Guild Wars. Had that. Smuggler's Key, we got it. Now time to backtrack. Because everyone loves to do that, eh? People complained about it and they still never really fixed it. Woo! Don't play ASBR on Steam? Oh, okay. Never mind, that's fine. I'll figure it out one of these days. It might. Is it on PS4 store? There's that too. But yeah, I need to try out the Necromancer class as well. I don't think I would do a minion build. I mean, you kind of have to have minions for a while, but I would see if there's not a melee-only choice for it. That's what I would do. If there's not, then I probably wouldn't be very interested in trying out that class. Another club. Could be better. Nope. Wait. +6 to all stats. So apparently power isn't determined by strength or anything else. Oh, another ring. Excellent. Huzzah. Magic staff. I like staffs. 120 damage per second, but slower. Okay, -19. Damage to distant enemies. Damage to crowd control enemies. May want to keep that one for now. If I can make that into a legendary, I would. But we'll find other staves, won't we? Looks like $49.99 currently, but there is a demo. Oh, okay, wow. $10 off from full price. How old is that game? I think the Necro meta is the blood build, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I mean it usually is, right? Or corpse explosion. But I don't really care what the meta is. If I can beat the game with what I want to use, that's all I care about. A well-balanced game is a game like Dark Souls. It doesn't have to be perfect balance, but as long as we can use what we want and beat the game, that's fair and balanced to me. ASBR came out last year, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, what pet class did you play in Guild Wars? ASBR is on Xbox. Welcome to the Oxbox. Xbox Series X, S, PS4, 5, Nintendo Switch, and on Steam. Wow. Everything! Lovely. Is it cross-play, I wonder? Also, thank you, Warden of the Sand, for being a gentleman, and for being one of the 1300, and for lurking. Thanks a lot. Applause for Warden of the Sand. The good Warden is here. Oh, he smacked me. How dare he? Oh, level 12. We are just destroying it right now.
I'm not ready yet.
That's how I like to play a game. Alright, we have pets now. Ravens. Poison Creeper seems to be excellent. Yeah, I'm going with Poison Creeper. There's an ability that's just plus 3% damage to distant enemies? What? That's ridiculous. That's good. I'm gonna get that eventually. Gain 2 spirit when transforming into human form. That's interesting too. But I'm getting the active abilities first before the passives. If you don't mind. Doing a Whirlwind Bar build to bring D3 to D4 next. Lovely. Ripping Reaper. Whirlwind is one of the most fun abilities in any ARPG, and it should be in every one. Alright, there they are. All my enemies are immobilized. That went well. Treads. Just treads. Not as good. Definitely running out of space. Engineer! Oh yes, Engineer! Setting up turrets was really fun. Yeah, that looked fun. I do need to try that out too. Man, so many good games that I forget about. Welcome back, Golden Guy! Golden Guy has returned. How goes it? It goes very well, my friend. Pleasure to have you with us yet again. The Golden Boy of Twitch is back! Nice. We are destroying this outlaw sharpshooter right now. I'm tanky. So I'm just tanking everything she does. And it seems to work. Sheesh, I am stunned and stuck. That was not good. What did I do that killed? I don't even know. But Charles wins. Again! Huzzah! Yay. Yes, hearts for Golden Guy, and head bops, hat jams, all the good stuff. Fare thee well, Zakrayson. God bless you, my friend. Your brother's been through a lot to find you. Laktan.
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
Now there are literal mountains of bodies. Look at that.
I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Look then.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood.
Blood the idiot.
Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
Yes.
I understand.
I understand. I love my good druid. My boy! Oh, pretty ring. The one ring to rule them all. That is a rare ring. I'll take it. Fire, poison, damage to close enemies. Wait. Okay. Cold resistance, lightning resistance, damage over time, overpower damage, poison damage. Lovely stuff. Oh, this is the same item, just worse. Huh. Get rid of that. Shadow resistance could come in handy one day. Not sure. Alright. Time to leave this place. My vines are just swimming in the earth. Don't know how that works. Druids shapeshift when they... Oh gosh. Load screens are too short. Rawr. That was fun. Dude, this is fun. Resource generation is a little better if you focus on that. Especially ranged stuff. I don't really know where I'm going. There's a necromancer. Scapning. Also an event. What have we here? Waves of Darkness. Slay as many enemies as you can before time runs out. No enemies? There aren't that many, are there?
I must wait a moment.
Everything is buffed because there are people about. Oh man, this is so good. So fun. We've defeated 5 waves, it's all good now.
I must wait a moment.
They just keep coming. They don't stop coming. Man, that went well. Obols! We didn't get much. A tunic. Okay. That was extremely fun. Got some renown. Oh, we need to do Legacies of Light's Watch. I kind of don't want to. I've done that that dungeon 3 times already. You fight werewolves, so that's cool. Another event. And another town. And another objective. Let's listen.
Lava sent me. I am looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Yes, thank you. For the concern. Kaboom. Welcome to Yelesna.
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area.
Ghoul
There's
hearts.
something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Rewarded. You will be rewarded. Yeah, I like all these side characters. They look really good. They have good designs. Look at these guys. They look so cool. I want to look like them. I want to wear what they're wearing. Why can't I be a paladin? From the start. Oh, doggo?
Hello.
Yes! We could pet the doggo!
Greetings.
One more time.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yeah, it's good stuff. Alright, we are level 10, so we can upgrade our health. Not that we really need to. Doing quite well enough for ourselves. But we can definitely sell things, I guess. Hello. Vigorous Wayfarer's Helm. We don't have any space whatsoever. Salvage all the junk, thank you. Now,
Armor in the peaks.
apparently it is the best armor in the peaks. I'm surprised. For once, these things are actually good. I wonder... 38 is a lot. Max life? I'll take it, and I'll take that too. Because I can! Lovely. What does this actually look like? Oh! It's red. Oh, those are not bad. I like these. I'll keep those on. Oh, I haven't transmogged the reindeer... not reindeer. The antlers yet. I want to. Yeah, those look better. We definitely need to go back to Kiovashad. Collect ghoul hearts. That's one of my favorite favorite quests, is collect ghoul hearts. Back to Kiovashad. We have chores to do. The dazed status effect prevents enemies from attacking or using skills for a short duration, but does not stop them from moving. Silences them. What are you? What are you? You look so cool. Oh, that's what he's... It's the paid cosmetic. Oh my gosh. Do you enjoy killing ghouls because you can spin to win all day? That is one reason, yes, Warden of the Sand. Also just because they are really extremely easy to kill. You can one-shot any of them. But yes, that is an excellent reason, Warden of the Sand. To be sure. No helmet is fine. That looks so silly. Whoa! Holy moly. I look terrifying with that, but that works. Wow. Never saw that coming. All the green. Brown. Gray. Gray does go well. Green, gray, or brown? I think green. Green is always what I like. Totem. We can change the look of our totem. Hunk of wood. What is this that I'm holding? Ugh. Vaguely human-shaped object. Which do I prefer? I like us just holding a runestone. That looks really cool. So I'm gonna use that for now. I have no weapon variants? Really? Interesting. Yeah, we look intense now. Did we get any new torso variants? I think we did. Shirtless. That's one way to go. Yeah, that cape is just too good not to use. This is a tunic. Oh, it's just a necklace. Wow. Yeah, that is best. It's not really a way to make this darker than it is. It's fine, I suppose. Looking good. Okay, let's put into the stash. No, not that. How do we oh, deposit, there we go. That. Yep. Down we get. But yes, ghouls are the subjects of vampires, and I love being a vampire slayer in any game, if I can be. So it's always pleasurable to destroy some ghouls.
Let's have a look at you.
Oh yes, upgrading equipment.
Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment.
That's a thing in this game.
If you have the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
I'm not sure it's worth it to improve materials this early on, but they want me to do it, so I'm just going to do it immediately. Why not? Wait. We just got this totem. So let's upgrade it. Boom. XP and item upgrades acquired. Now let's go talk to this potion seller.
Not while I'm in town.
Want to increase the potency of my healing potions. Give me your strongest potions, potion seller.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wild.
I am, yes.
I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Okay, fine. Tiny healing potion, that's an upgrade. Doesn't sound like one, but it is! We might need all of these. You never know. So now I have all of them. Take one of them at a time. If we're doing Light's Watch, then we will require shadow resistance.
Father bring you luck?
Ugh, that voice. Can we go for a ring? I don't really need any of this, do I? No, it's fine. We return to here. Wait. Yes, here. Boom. I enjoy this game a lot. It's very chill, especially in Tier 1. And you can just enjoy the scenery, the atmosphere, pick up a quest, explore about. With the Lilith statues, I feel like it definitely is worth it to find them all early. But maybe only if
another woman.
Another woman.
I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
I remember this quest line. Definitely the Pinhead questline. Ghouls! They take more than one hit to kill? What? Unusual. I'm not picking up any two-handed hammers. I don't care how many of them they throw in my way. They are beginning to believe.
Not ready yet.
The ghouls are getting stronger. My vines do good damage to them. They are beginning to believe. Range does help. It helps a lot. Yep. Or more ore. Alright, that's it. We can finish this quest by going all the way over there. First, have this woman running after us constantly. Area of effect spells feel great. So this is a blizzard thing I noticed. The shape of these islands are the exact same shape as the fishing village in WoW. And they even have traps in the same places. They don't have any huts, but very similar layout. I think that's on purpose. Yeah, you go, you vine, you. Divine power is divine. Are you alright? Lots of money. Oh, there is a loot goblin! Where'd it go? Did it already leave? I think it did. Oh well. Level up! Oh, it feels good to do. Oh, we did get some rare gloves. Better, but different. Attack speed increase. That's always the best thing to get. Always. Okie doke. We'll go around this way. Stomp, 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 stomp. Gnarled timbers. Oh yes, we need to level ourselves. Level yourselves! What get we? Yeah, I think Nature's Reach, 3% increased damage to distant enemies, is a good thing to get. I do. Because we're mostly fighting from afar. You know? That was a tanky ghoul. Feels good? I keep saying that. But it's never been more true. Wow, they respawned. That was fast. I didn't even need to do that. A mobility ability would be nice. That roar is... it echoes throughout the pines. through the treetops. There he is. I've been following him. Come back. Get out of here.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on, we can do this. Stop in the name of the law. There, we got him! Haha! 3 items. You know, loot goblins used to be way better. It's kind of sad that they aren't more lootful. Max spirit? I'll take it. And more armor. Also, it might look better. Let's see. It looks the same. Dodge chance or damage reduction from distant enemies. Will take damage reduction. I love the lightly falling snow and the mist in the trees. That missed him. What a dodger. Excellent dodge.
I must wait a moment.
Ripping Reaper. It is the first month of the game being out. They don't want to give us all the loot yet. That's true. You think they will increase the loot rate? Loot chance? They probably will. It's like Diablo 3. Diablo 3 had terrible loot drop chances back in the day before they buffed it to be what it is now, which is like legendaries at the beginning of near the end of Act 1. And rares everywhere anyway. He does, yes. Alright, an event. Yay. Anyone else? Any other challengers?
I must wait a moment.
That's a big boy. That's an elite. Doing well. So far. Come on! I just had to say that, didn't I? This woman is following us in the midst of all this craziness. Could you not do that? Okay, we did it. Goodness gracious. That was a little rough. Whew. Charles wins again, though. What do we get? Two-handed axe. Damage to crowd-controlled enemies up 11%. That's quite a bit. Lower... yeah, lower speed. But 158 damage per second. I don't know. Dexterity? Do we need dexterity? I don't think so. There it is. It's better, I think. But yeah, I'm not sure Transit monk removed? Oh yeah. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the loot being too much better, or too much more than it is right now. I think a little bit better would be good, at least for treasure goblins. Like 3 blues, even at level 13, is not much. After having to run around and chase him. But, you know, maybe 5 blues instead. Like, Diablo 2 had a great loot system, not because all the stats were amazing and all the variety of things to get and do were great, which they also were. But mainly because you just got so much out of any drop. There were like always a few gray items as well as blue items out of any chest you got. Yeah, we do much better damage in a single hit. Thought there was Biteberry there we could get. Where is this guy? I've lost him. We found a camp. We found a bunch of gore. Is he way up here? Probably.
I must wait a moment.
I thought he was in the east, but apparently not. He's closer in, I guess. Unyielding here he is. Okay.
My sweet Fyodor, may you know bliss.
Fyodor looking like a colossal titan.
Fyodor?
Oh, she ran away.
Happened?
I'm gonna go get her.
No, no.
That's weird. Hello.
No surprise Fyodor was drawn.
Rawr.
But I have given only what was desired.
Ooh, look, iron ore.
His
Okay, how do you get silver out of iron ore?
torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding.
Why, I wonder?
You will not interfere.
How did that happen? It was a succubus the whole time. Oh, I need to destroy those. Oh, she's already dead. That's fine. That was easy. So this thing is the same, damage-wise. 19% overpower damage. Damage to distant enemies is the same. It's just a different look, I guess. I do love myself a good mace. Yeah, tragic for her. Very true. It's crazy. It's a terrible story. It's just like, well, my husband is an insane, ever-living flesh pile. What happened?
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Quest complete. Funny thing is, he's still alive. I mean, it's funny as in, you know, Divine Comedy funny. Dead Man's Dredge. What does this give? Anything? Sorcerer only. We won't do it until we get a quest for it. Ooh. Skeletons and ghouls. Yeah, I don't know how people are able to kind of think or justify Lilith in this game. It's like, oh, you know, we don't really know who the bad guy is. Lilith has her reasons for doing what she does. It's like, wait, what? She's literally, like, Her denizens... Oh, hello, Lilith statue. There it is. Her denizens, her children, are all demons that torture people to death and keep them alive so they can torture them forever. How is that in any way justifiable? Diablo 4! Yes, indeed, Scare Kid. Welcome, Scared Kid. Thank you for tuning in to the 1300 Diablo 4 12-hour celebration. Thanks for being one of them, and a top-hatted Federalist. Yeah, I'm loving Diablo 4. Definitely my favorite game of the year so far. I've played through this opening section 3 times already for the betas, and I'm still enjoying it. Still enjoying it. I hope you're having a splendid day, my friend, Scared Kid. What have you been up to? I still hate the microtransactions being in the game at all. Still hate it being online only. And still hate it being $70, but it's just a good, solid game. Yeah, very dark. Extremely dark. But been liking it, yes. Some of the stories are just horrifying. Like the one we just did. Unyielding flesh. What is that? That poor rabbit got scared out of its mind. Aha! The camp atop the hill. Pine Hill.
More strangers in the camp.
That opening scene had you like, oh, wait! Yeah. I mean, you know that Diablo is going to be dark, but how dark? We did not know.
Here.
We were not ready for it. But that's good. It's also not lewd in any way, which I think the original Diablo 1 and to a lesser degree Diablo 2 were. And that seems to be cut from the game, thank God.
Are you Vigo?
Vigo!
Hey!
Almost finished with the story, Scared Kid. Huzzah!
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible?
The animations in this scene are really bad compared to the other cinematics. Stopping evil is a good thing. This is facts. Facts! Speaking of stopping evil, Charles must take a break and go to the restroom. Don't want evil to break forth, you know. So, I'll be back right after these quick messages. Don't go away, friends. The adventure continues right after this.
Adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles has returned. Huzzah! Welcome in, Bolivar Shagnasty. Welcome, welcome. Time to put the headphones on. Get back into Diablo 4. He was sleeping, I took so long. Sorry for the delay. But we've returned and we're ready to continue the main event. Bolivar, thank you for coming to my 1300 follower 12-hour celebration. And Liberty lives here as well. Hello to you all.
Oh, hi.
Splendid Saturday. Liberty lives here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Yes, to wherever you are and whenever you are. Whenever you may be. And welcome to Diablo 4. We continue with my druid, my storm druid. I'm enjoying it very much. And Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
It's the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be.
It is.
My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Yes, Lilith is the daughter of Diablo. Isn't that crazy?
She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Let's go. I feel like My hair is going to be that way someday. See, they got you to the point where you got Diablo 4. They did. They did. My chat indeed. Donated, subscribed.
I must wait a moment.
For the purpose of getting me to play Diablo 4. And I'm enjoying it. It definitely is. Very fun. I definitely is very fun? What am I saying? I definitely am having very much fun playing this game. And it is fun. Despite the fact that it doesn't have my favorite class.
It's mine now, girl.
But man, Druid is very
Gave it to me when
enjoyable.
I let her and her friend pass through.
And to a certain extent, because the game is so good, it doesn't really matter too much that it's live only. Online, live service only. As long as the internet is good, and as long as servers are maintained, which is not always a guarantee. But, you know, I'm trying not to think about the negatives, and just enjoy the show, enjoy the game.
Keep close.
It's going to be a fun day. This game definitely can be a time sink, and also very addictive. Perfect game to stream for a long while. What's funny is, very large streamers always say that open world games are not good to stream. They're perfect to stream. I don't know what they're talking about with that. Level up! Again! Yes. So, let's see, what did we just get? A totem, 77 damage. That is more damage than our previous totem. Okay, so 163 versus 149. Two-handed weapon is still better. Oh dear. Hello, Krillip.
Hi.
Welcome back. Did you have a good burb? Watch something with the waifu? Lots of whites, nothing worthwhile here yet. There we go. Less physical damage, more armor. Armor is always good. Survivability is a must. It is. Cut Rain, that's a good name. Yes, sirree! Welcome back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Ooh. Yeah, multi-hitting with this thing is very satisfying. I think that's why it does so little damage, because it can pierce through enemies. Yeah, we feel very strong. 91 damage. Level up, oh yes. Alright, what do we get now? We have quite a few things to try to level up. Non-physical damage reduction, 10.9%. Damage 59, that's good. Enemies who are knocked back by cyclone armor are also slowed by 70% for 2 seconds. What does Diablo mean, says Bolivar Shagnasty. Diablo is the name of the big bad, and Diablo in Spanish means devil. But in the game it's a name of one of the primevals. A group of, I think, 4 demons. Diablo being the 4th, I think. And he's the demon of hatred. Keeps coming back, messing with the world of Sanctuary that we are living on right now. Back, Charles. Welcome back. Arthur Morgan.
Hi.
The game goes very well so far, my man. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Quite a bit. Making quite a swath of destruction through these demons. Let's upgrade Wind Shear, and I feel it needs help. The music, whoa. Yeah, we just did that. It has been decided. Apparently I'm doing bleed damage. I didn't even know that was a thing for Druid.
I'm not ready yet.
Is the world a sanctuary? Yes, indeed it is, Grimraw. Although not a very good one. It's meant to be a sanctuary for the angels, demons, and Nephilim that didn't want to be involved in the eternal war between heaven and hell. But, because of the nature of sanctuary being open to angels and demons, there are constantly end of days type scenarios ever since Diablo 1, where Diablo returns and awakens all the other primevals, and they all come to attack Sanctuary and try to take it over from the powers that be. That's not a good time for the people that live there. Love Deckard Cain, and I do a bad impression of him. Stay a while and listen.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, Deckard Cain's voice is not that hard to do. Like, when I first heard Deckard Cain's voice, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is a terrible voice actor. And I still believe that. Like, it's just a young man doing an old man voice. Especially in the first game. As time goes on, he sounds more and more elderly, because he becomes more and more elderly. But, yeah, not a great voice acting job to begin with. It's like, well, hello, traveler. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the world of Sanctuary. You must find the Horadric Cube. The secrets of the Horadrim must be found out.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything.
Heck if I know.
Nothing comes out. That's all.
But you know, people grew to love him the more we saw of him. It's so nostalgic to hear that voice. Very cool character. Quite a statement of the world through the prism of the game. No matter how much man tries to quash, hatred keeps raising its ugly head. Very true. Very true. Although, obviously, in a much more obvious and extreme fashion.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
The demons are all physical, as well as spiritual. Your mind thought of Benjamin Button for no reason. Now I wonder what a reverse-aging villain would be like. Gets you younger every installment. That would be interesting. Benjamin Button is low-key a horror film. It is, really. I haven't seen all of it, but just the premise is kind of terrifying.
Over here.
Elderly baby that gets younger the older he gets.
Wait, hold on.
Crazy story.
There she goes.
Oh.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Nice. Another ring. Always good to look at the rings before moving on. 73, that's even worse. Imp Hammer. A rare that does less damage. Although, could potentially be good if we combined it with the other rare thing we got. 156. Still not good enough. Yeah. Oh well. What is the ring? Venomous ring, poison damage. Okay, okay. Benjamin... Oh, I read that. DJ Bigums redeemed. Wear a fedora. Very well, DJ Bigums. Thank you for coming, DJ. The fedora is on. Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming and being part of the 1,300 follower celebration and 12-hour stream. Your dude looks pretty fashionable with that helmet. I know, right? I love him. He's very cool. There's Classic Charles. Top of the morning to ya. Top of the top hat to ya. Okay, so let's do this. No, not that. Changing over back to this. Yes, that way I can hear the game. I think. Wait, no, that didn't work. Snap. Let's see. Properties. Default. Input is microphone, yes. Why is it not switching over? Still cannot hear it. I need to be able to wear this fedora and be able to hear the game at the same time. It must needs happen. Boom. There it is. There it is. Haha. It is done. Like a character out of Gunsmoke. Is that true? Character out of Gunsmoke looked like this? Oh, like me. Quite as... Oh, I read that. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Good old Gunsmoke. I was thinking you were talking about the Druid. Oh boy. Charles' brain is functioning on naught but caffeine at this point. Ow. I fell down. Ouchies! Gold! I have so much gold.
Leave you like that.
Why would your mother leave you? Why would you ask such a question?
I'm sure she had good reason.
Love old westerns, though. Haven't seen an episode of Gunsmoke in a long time. A long time. Has anyone seen or heard of a TV show called Dead or Alive? Old show. About a bounty hunter. Played by a very popular actor from the 40s and 50s. And 60s eventually. Played in Escape. What's it called? Great Escape. The Great Escape. Forget his name. I found it. I'm terrible with names.
Damn mine's caving in.
Is it really? Why the miss? But yeah, the character in that show, Dead or Alive, has a sawed-off repeating rifle repeater, which is pretty metal for a western. Had it in a pistol holster. Wow, you can hit enemies off screen. That's crazy. Didn't know it was possible. Yeah, damage based on CC'd enemies, crowd-controlled enemies, is a lot of the damage you get out of this game. Interestingly. Wow, even the skeletons have divine shields for some reason. Or is that the power of the paladin we're fighting with? The knight penitent. Vigo. believe it is. Now the sound also sounds more normal. Wait, what? Did the sound weird before? What did it sound like before? Thing was in mono or something? What? That's weird. It was definitely in surround for me. Like, wow. This game sounds great with headphones. But apparently not on stream. Sadly. Well, I'm glad it sounds better for the stream.
Over there. An open.
Huzzah.
Go!
Coffee sips. Good, everyone made it. Everyone as in the two of you.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Who? Who? Who is? Who ma? Oh, I see. What is it, Neyrel?
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
The way you saw her? Why say it like that?
Find my mother.
You could just say she looks the same way I saw her then. But why would you say that? It's just like, that's her. I don't know. that is her. Yes, it is. Can you see her any other way? Also, these crystals look amazing. There's something really high quality about the way this particular map looks. Also, nice hole there. Interesting hole in the wall.
Over there, the hoist.
I really am happy that retaining resource by destroying things is
I'll ride out.
still a thing.
Slain. What happened?
What happened? Orc hoist. I mean, or hoist. I didn't know there were orcs in Diablo. Same difference. There were blue orc creatures in Diablo 2. And every color of the rainbow, let's be honest. Diablo 3 was just all too colorful. Oh. Wait a minute, where are we going? Speak with Vigo in the path of the firstborn. So I need to go back up? Odd. What about the little... the girl? I am confused.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there he is. What the heck? How did they get down there? What? Oh. I went up when I wasn't supposed to, I see. Might as well heal up with my non-potion heal, which is very nice, by the way, to have dedicated heal. I'm back!
No, we can...
We can take them!
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Yeah, the gate we passed a second ago. Gate of Kasama. Gasp.
The escort. They're all dead.
This guy's dialogue is so long, I'm not going to listen to all of it. I know, it's lore, I don't care.
A woman. Vigo. She wasn't human.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Vigo, You must listen.
He is dead.
You must listen. Ah! Dead.
Your mother told me
Rip.
this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she?
Time for the coffin dance.
You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
Are you sure about that?
He really just left us.
He left us. He left us. Time to jump across a chasm. Is she able to do that too? Man.
Can't be too far.
Inhuman powers most people have, I guess. Including the druid.
What is this?
Yes. The first of many monologue things. Not a very good way to have story or lore in the game. Just have a hologram talk to you, talk in your face. Not a big fan of it. Moving on. If you want to know more of the story, you can play the game yourself or watch someone who's doing a lore playthrough. I've done this so many times. I'm done with learning about the lore here. Whoa! Oh, they're all dead. The vines do work. Huzzah. All dead. There are a lot of those storytelling things. Alright, we're going up and round. A loose tile with nothing in it. Great. Thanks for nothing, game. Thanks a lot.
I must wait a moment.
I'm taking damage. Rawr.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Those things are hard for the druid to kill. The explodey boys, for some reason. Can't open up that. What? Search for a way deeper into Kasama. I mean, there's a door here. I forget how to get there. Maybe downwards. Water zips.
There.
There. How do you know? The visions of Lilith. Is that it? More visions of Lilith that we will skip.
So curious.
The mother is serving Lilith. That's all we need to know. Lilith sweet talked the mother of this Narel. And she's doing what Lilith wants her to do. For whatever reason. Man, that thing is destructive. Turdulra, what? Oh, I'm still being it. Stronghold discovered, what? Druid spirits of the Lost Grove. Stronghold must be conquered first. Interesting. Classic feature unlock. Spirit boons. Ooh, to unlock, do the Druid Spirits of the Lost Grove. Level 15. I'm looking forward to doing that. We haven't been able to do it until now. Flesh Threshers. I like the design of them. They're a cool addition. Human-demon hybrid scorpions. Terrifying, really. Yeah, we're not doing as much damage as we once were. But we have leveled up, so... we just got a dark offering, whatever that means. And some pretty pants! While injured, your potion also grants 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. Lovely. Thorns, strength reduction from close enemies. Love that. We should get this ring on ourselves. Boom. 2 rare rings. Imp hammer. Minus 81. Ooh, rare staff. Extra damage. Rare willpower, damage to close enemies and distant. That means we just get at least 10% for all. Chovy! Welcome in, my friend. Hello. Welcome, Chovy. Glad to have you with us. Greetings and salutations, Chovy. My good streamer friend. I'm finally jumping on the Diablo 4 bandwagon. And it is taking off. We are well on our way. Enjoying myself thoroughly. Heyo, Chovy. How have you been? I've been having a good Saturday. Splendid, stupendous Saturday. I dearly hope so. Black. Wow. Lots of useless junk. We should probably go back to town soon. Yeah, let's get this. 200 attack power. Wait, can we wield 2 things with this? No, it's a 2-handed item. Makes sense. But attributes. Attribution of attributes. Yeah, I got a sub, just chillin'. Wait, a Subway sandwich, you mean? I mean, that sounds delicious, if that is what you mean. Okay, wind shear or something else. Yep, oh, glorious. What kind of sub? Enjoy the chilling, my friend. Can we get the next thing? No, we cannot. Eventually, I'm going to get rabies. Sounds really funny out of context. Eventually, I'm gonna catch rabies. It's so good. Crit strike chance is increased by 20% against enemies strangled by poison creeper. That sounds really good. Active poison duration is increased by 3 seconds. Let's get... oh boy, what do we get? Increases your attack speed by 15% for 4 seconds. I appreciate that. Stun more enemies. I feel like we need more damage on everything. It is called a Wegmans Assorted. It's like a mix of things. Lovely. That does sound good. Everything and the kitchen sink thrown into it, sounds like. It's usually very enjoyable. Now, more damage for the basic attack. And then we'll focus on this. And then hopefully by that time we will have the next point. Whatever this is. Next ability. Looking forward to it. And yes, I'm taking this extremely slowly.
I must wait a moment.
Just to enjoy. Just to enjoy it. Vulnerable damage. One of the best things in this game, apparently. Come here, come get me. Got him.
I cannot carry anymore.
I'm out of space. Let me drop this. Wait, I want to drop it. No. Drop it. Drop it, boy. Drop it. Hello, vile one. With increased health. Bam. Hello, Iwiwas. Hello again. What's up? We are in the first main dungeon of the game. About to find the first boss. Got him. Drop it like it's hot. Hot. Give me the drops. Drop it, boy. Drop it. Hot potato. Still alright. Glad to hear it. Keep it up. Never cease being great, my friend. I don't know where I'm going. Just exploring. Just slaying. I see you.
I must wait.
And that's a good collection of abilities. Oh! I didn't notice that. Stunned and poisoned me. Ouchies. What class am I using? I am using the Druid at the moment, Peter Paladin. I wish there were a Paladin to play. That would be my main. But yes. A Druid indeed, as you can see. Using mostly Storm abilities, as well as a Vine Creeper, pet. Oh. Drat. Definitely chose to go the wrong way. I hate that about this game. The fact that there is no map overlay means that you'll just be lost until you choose to look at the map again, which itself
I must wait a
is a little not, it's not great, because you have to flicker the map all the time in order to be efficient. Alright, so there are two ways to go. I'm taking the first one. Hopefully we'll loop back around to the second way to go. I didn't even see those guys. They got hit. That's what you want to see. Bile Fiend? Ooh. Ooh, gross, as my grandfather likes to say. I don't know why he likes to say that. My grandfather seems to be the type that as a child used to revel in gross things. It's like anything gross could be a joke. You went Barb, but seriously wanted Druid, thinking my second character. Yes. Barb is just kind of the mainstay of Diablo.
Does Lilith know we're coming?
The expected first playthrough. The go-to. Roxa Elite. Stick around. Get out of the way! Oh, she's knocked down. Well, that was good. That went well. Charles wins again. That was a mini-boss, though. Lilith's petals, yes. She still is seducing the mother of Neyrel. What all are the classes to choose from? Peter Paladin asks. Well, we have the Druid, we have the Barbarian, we have the Necromancer, we have the Rogue, and the Sorcerer. Big boy! So yeah, 5 classes to choose from at this point. Which is what the original game, Diablo 1, shipped with. I think. Did it? I don't know that Diablo 1 had Druid. It had Amazon. And also Assassin. Right? No, Diablo 1 only had like 3 classes. The Warrior, the Barbarian, and the Sorcerer. Diablo 2 is the one that had 5 classes to begin with. Amazon, Assassin, Paladin, Barbarian, Necromancer. Yeah, Diablo 2 is the first one to have Necromancer, I believe. No. Diablo 1 had it too. I have to rethink my knowledge of Diablo. It's been a long time since I played Diablo 1. I did not play all the classes available there. Brandon Riv, hello again. How's everyone doing? Doing quite well today, enjoying the game and my time with you all, chatting with the good folk of the Federation, of the Q-Banks Kingdom, the 1,308 followers we now have. Glorious, isn't it? The kingdom expands. Kingdom of Heaven and the Kingdom of Charles on Twitch. Which hopefully is the same thing. Kingdom of Heaven is at hand.
I'm not ready yet.
In this Twitch channel. And any Christian channel on Twitch. Ow. Two enemies at once? That's not very many. Boom. Oh, that one shot all of the little guys. Wow. Assassin was from the Lord of Destruction expansion, I think. Oh, was that it? Okay. I remember Diablo 2 having a trap character and an Amazon, and they were different. One used javelins, the other used, you know, knives and daggers and traps. Yes. Are you enjoying Diablo 4 so far? I am enjoying it thoroughly. I am. It's true. Having a grand old time. Playing as a druid. It truly is just very easy game to enjoy. Very well made, very good sound effects, graphics, controls. In terms of gameplay, it's very intuitive. When it comes to the menus, not so. Okay. They obviously have not fixed the gem slot problem. Still can't pick those up. Can we go back to town right now? We can. Excellent. Time to salvage things. And this game is quite... In terms of what I want from an ARPG, it is absolute bliss. I don't need extremely deep or complex stats. Which, you know, this game does have some of that, but it's mostly just a good old romp. A brawling game, if you will. That's how it feels, anyway. I like it.
Come back if you need work.
Alright, let's go back again. Wait, we have a new quest? I guess I'll take it for now. Yeah, Diablo 4, so far, if it keeps up the quality and variety that it has in the starting act, is probably going to be my favorite ARPG of all time. Specifically, top-down, isometric ARPG. Dark Souls has it beat, still, as well as Elden Ring. But this game just has something special going on.
Just your ear.
I just wish it weren't a live service game.
A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in
Yes, there was a topic earlier on Google about Diablo 4 saying it is better to sell your gear or salvage it. I mean, those are the two things you can do then, right?
The pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open.
It is a good question. Although, it seems like salvaging is definitely the better thing to do, since you get so much money. I am absolutely rich beyond my wildest dreams. 36,000 at this point is a lot of money. Intelligence? I don't need that. One more armor is not good enough. You normally sell it, Brandon Riv? Do you find yourself needing gold?
I must wait a moment.
Because I don't. But to each their own.
I cannot do that here.
Just depends on what you're wanting to do.
Let's observe it.
When it comes to overtaking the difficulty of the game, upgrades are kind of required after a certain point. Not yet, obviously. And salvaging is the only way to get those upgrades. And we'll upgrade this once. Boom. Not going to use up all my silver yet. That way I can keep using this cool staff for longer. Cloisters of Dusk. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like it's easier to grind for gold than it is to grind for items. Some of the time, like if I need to respec my build or repair my equipment, upgrade my stuff. Yeah. It's just whatever is best for what you're trying to do at the time. Oh, we're level 15. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. 2 crude diamonds. We don't have anything to slot them in with yet. We will. Oh, we will. I'm really excited for the Druid-specific class quests.
Wait.
It's going to be fun. Oh gosh. Goodbye, Crusher. He fell on the ground and then went to sleep. Rest, sweet child. Rest your heavy, fat, thick eyelids. Ow! Ow! Meow! A crude ruby, you say? A cruby? Row! Row! Gow! Says Grimrock. Gow! Gow! Come back, you vile one. You vile one, you! I do like the naming conventions. They're very all over the place. Treasure! Money. See, I get a lot of money. I missed the thresher I was hitting before. That's okay, I guess. Ow! Don't slow me. I love it how you can knock down these massive enemies and just laying there, helpless. It's really funny to see that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly. I feel like the larger you are, the harder it should be for you to fall down. But maybe not. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So are you a good guy in this game? Yes, you are. Because everyone says about Diablo, makes me think you always play the bad dude. What does everyone say about Diablo? I mean, the title of the game is the name of the bad guy that you're fighting against. You don't play as Diablo. I guess that's a common misconception. Is that Diablo is all about how cool hell is. Thought they imply you were Diablo, TBH. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Diablo is always the last boss of the 4th act of every Diablo game. And you're always wondering, how is Diablo going to show up this time, and how can we kill him?
Like the same kind of magic as
Story-wise. It's always interesting to see. And yeah, it's a very clear distinction between light and dark in this game. Which, in this whole series, honestly. Like, the light is Christian, implied, by implication. Christians and the church are not always good. There's a lot of corruption in the church in every Diablo game. Which is also true in real life, to be honest. But, you know, it's very good to see that kind of black and white distinction. I like it. demon's approach we need to get through.
Do
Do you think that's why it's getting panned a little bit by critics? No. It isn't getting panned by critics at all. The game is getting very good reviews by critics. People, however, are giving it bad reviews because of the live service nature of the game, the lack of balance between characters, the nerfs that have been happening, things like that. Yeah, as far as critics are concerned, they love the game. I have heard that some critics complain about the story, though. Like, the story is boring, there's nothing new to the story, and it's like, I don't know why. Players actually love the story. It's just more hardcore elements of it that people seem to not like. Heard a streamer mention critics were not fond of the story, but players said it was quite good. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the story. Yep. I mean, we can look at, even now, what the internet says on the subject. Reviews of Diablo 4. And now display and a boof. And a boof. So Diablo 4 is a stunning sequel with near-perfect endgame and progression design that makes it absolutely excruciating to put down. That's true. Tyler Culp, 85 out of 100. Diablo 4 is packed with powerful class builds and exciting loot to find, but clouds its most creative aspects with an overly bleak world and restrictive endgame systems. Overly bleak world? It's Diablo! IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. What is a good... Oh, Metacritic is a good one. Think Lilith's character is interesting? Yeah, everybody does. She's not that interesting. Like, she's basically just... I am demon mommy, and I want to take over the world. And my demon children have been killed by Inarius in the church, and I want revenge. So far. I mean, she's a pretty lady, so most people are interested in her, I suppose. What is happening? What is going on? I hate this new Bing service. What the heck? Yes, Metacritic. That's what we wanted to look at. I put on a fedora. Yes, fedora was redeemed by DJ Biggums. Yes. And Shortest Trip, thank you for the fabulous follow. Welcome to the chill channel of Charles.
Hi.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Thank you for being the 1309th follower, and for tuning in to the 12-hour stream of Diablo 4. I think she represents evil in an interesting way, like the opening sequence where she appears in the church. I mean, I think the cinematics are very good. Bearded Beowulf as well. Hello to you, my green bow-tied fedoralist.
Hi.
What was this again? What do they say here? Yeah, user score is 5.1. And the meta score is 86. Summary. Lilith has returned to Seb. This is a summary of the game itself, not a review. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, there's a lot to go through, but critics love the game. It's true. Yeah, I find most of the critic reviews for this to be pretty on point. User scores are sometimes quite biased. Get punished to level? No thanks. Stupid gear stats. Like, you can feel the vitriol. Don't believe the 5.2 user score rating. It is way, way worse. By now, the honeymoon period is starting to be over for most people. Barely anyone plays it from my friends list. Out of 250 people, only a few are in the game now, less than 2 weeks after release. It's a dead game, you know. It's like, okay. Alright. Those critic reviews are sussy. Lamau. Maybe so. I don't know, man. It really is a situation where the critics are extremely... What is this? Oh, this is a live-action trailer for Diablo 4. You can see the tone they're going for. But yeah. So we're at the point where critics are giving it rave reviews, players are literally review bombing it, and the truth is somewhere in the middle. Like, I think it's a 7 or 8 out of 10. I really do. It's not a bad game whatsoever. I mean, I am enjoying it way more than most Diablo games in the series, to be honest. It's much more immediate enjoyment, but it's also slower than Diablo 3, which is more satisfying. So, I'm having a great time. The story, I don't know if it's going to be good yet. We'll see. Enjoy the snacks. What are you eating, Grimraw? Yeah, it doesn't sound incorrect. Like what those people did with Lady D from Resident Evil. Just as bad, yeah. Like, she isn't even part of the story in Resident Evil 7 for long, Lady D. But because she was in it, everyone raved about the game and bought it. Honestly, pretty incredible marketing tactics. There's a giant woman? Oh my gosh, I have to buy this game! Simpletons. Yeah, everyone ignoring the fact that you met your villain in real life, you would get tortured. Yeah. There are some weird days out there, though. Those critic... Oh, I read that. Doesn't mean much. Critics loved humankind, the public, not so much. True, too. Not super Diablo guy, but always have at least, like, 6 friends online jamming. Yeah. I think streamer experience is also going to be different than the regular person's experience, too. The game definitely does kind of expect you to play online with people. It really does. So some of the XP grind in the late game is really grindy unless you're playing with people, because the more people you're playing with, the more XP you get. So that's a little bit iffy for most single-player folk. Mia Jovovich should play Lilith if they brought out a film. I wonder if they ever would. Diablo film. Be interesting. But I don't know if they want to risk that. Mia Jovovich. She would do well. She looks like Lilith, truly. Snack Eat was one of the sus critics. Oh, I see. Snack Eat. That's a good name, honestly.
Mother? Neyrelle? You're just in time.
Second cup of coffee down. Huzzah!
The firstborn.
What is it?
A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me.
She's looking a little pale. A little worse for wear.
Can't
already
even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I feel like the druid should get his weapon out now.
To lead me away so you
Crazy
can do all
mummy.
this for yourself.
Bernard is very sus.
This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
Yeah, she's been committing crimes for a while now on Lilith's behalf. Alright, time for one of the worst boss fights of all time. Like, I hate this. But hopefully, with my build as it is, we can do well. Alright, one down. Oh, nice stuns. Ooh. Get that spirit up before the next phase is up. Alright. Now we can take out the succubus.
Mother, no!
You won't take what's mine.
Come on, open up that shield, please. Why won't you open up to me? Thank you for the lurkage, Arthur Morgan. Thanks a lot. Oh dear. Those things are so annoying. Flying around, causing vulnerability status. Hate it. I love how often we can stun the succubi, though. She down? She's down. Well, the fact the ground looks like a giant ritual altar doesn't bode well. Dang, it really doesn't. No, it doesn't. She's been writing this in her blood for a while. And we need to stop her. I love the symbolism, though. The usage of the Norse and Kabbalan tree. Very cool. They're using all of this pagan symbolism. Oh, get away from me. Nice stun. Man. I really love stun builds. They work really well. Those must have been fun things to voice. Okay. Nice. Whee! Yep. Sorry, my man. Does the succumbi in this game wear weird bikini as well? Not really. It's more like a demonic corset and leggings. Which is, I mean, that's something. At least they wear more clothing. So I appreciate that.
You were protecting me.
Still, you can see them somewhat as, like, seductive, but it's not like they're wearing weird bikinis. Thank God. That's something I really appreciate about this game. It's really dark and gritty, but it doesn't go down the lewd path like Diablo 1 did. And Diablo 2, with a certain couple of enemy designs.
If you need to. Whatever it takes.
I respect that.
My mother started this damn ritual.
The demons are demonic looking, as they should be.
In the Mistral Woods.
Deceptive. They can turn into humans, but it's not like they're...
Hit a vault there.
It's not like Blizzard was going overboard with the lewdness levels like they usually do.
Maybe it will help with the ritual.
That has changed for the better these days.
At least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
There is definitely a theme here going on where people's loved ones are basically being possessed and turned into people they never thought would be evil, and get betrayed by them, corrupted by Lilith. Over and over again in the story. I still wish Cut Ruin were a good thing, but it isn't. A lot of stats we get out of it, but we don't have a good weapon to go along with it. And we'll out-level it eventually. Oh yeah, we're leveled up! Huzzah for that! Huzzam! Huzzam! Cyclone armor intensifies, causing incoming damage to grant you 30% damage reduction for 2 seconds. Become vulnerable. Kills reduce the cooldown of Blood Howl by 1 second. Increases your attack speed by 15 for 4 seconds. 20% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 4. Grants 3 additional spirit. Okay. I guess we'll max out Wind Shear for now. Yay. I'll leave you to it, I guess. Another dead priest. The evil people sure do love beheading priests. Wait, where am I going? What's the plan? Wait. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava at the Cathedral of Light. Is that really what we're doing next? Search for Nayrel in Mistral Woods, really? I guess we're doing this one now. Do we have to walk all the way back? Say it ain't so. I can't even leave the dungeon. Ah, snap. Wait, we can't go back to Kovashot. Good. Excellent. Never mind. But yeah, people do have very incorrect presumptions about the Diablo franchise, mostly because they only have knowledge of the first game and the satanic panic around it. From back in the 90s. And Blizzard has gotten better at making things a bit more accessible to the public. But it's always been about good versus evil. Darkness versus light. Good and bad.
Right.
Of course, the fact that you can play as necromancers, sorcerers, druids, things like that, and win against the satanic evils is a little sus, but it is very fantasy.
I cannot do that here.
And the people that fight against the evil are generally good. Even the necromancers. Which is interesting. The necromancers are generally very nice people. It's sus, yeah.
Angels above, you've returned.
Need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there.
I'm gonna go get some blessings.
Unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
But necromancy is an evil practice, but the necromancy is bad, but yeah. Well, it's like, in real life, we are commanded not to do that in the Bible. But in this world, it's a very separate reality. And the necromancy that goes on is... I mean, it's still pretty, like, weird. We're bringing back the souls of the dead and the bones of the dead to fight for us. Is necromancy even possible? Well, in the Bible it did, and, you know, necromancy in real life is not possible, as it states in games and fantasy. But resurrecting the spirits of the dead to speak to them is something that spiritists and channelers try to do all the time. And usually it's sleight of hand, but in the Bible there is a single instance of Samuel being brought back as a ghost spirit to speak to Saul, and Saul was judged. Hello. Alright, I looked at it. So, Saul was judged for doing that as a sin.
Wait a moment.
Even though what Samuel said as a ghost was good. That he needs to stop his persecution of David and allow David to be king. Why have you summoned me, you know? Which I think is very, very interesting. So I think channeling is possible, but it's very indistinguishable from just sleight of hand. Like people just coming up with things to placate people whose loved ones have died recently. Like on television, that happens all the time. So we do have Light's Watch still. Ah, we have 2 things over here. Let's go do that. Oh, you mortal soul, why have you come to the presence... to the presence of... Yeah. But yeah, in games, it's like, we're going to make zombies out of the bones. It's like, that's never happened. It's a very fantastical thing to be taken at face value as fiction. I think anything fictional can be enjoyed without partaking in the same thing yourself. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to have literally any entertainment. It's like, I don't think anyone is going to be getting into spirit channeling because, in real life, because they saw Necromancer was a cool class in Diablo. or werewolves, or anything like that. I want to be a werewolf. I'm going to study Satanism. That just does not happen. Now, I'm sure there are some Satanists who are like, oh yeah, Diablo, that's great. But at the same time, you're fighting Diablo. So it's not like it really caters to the satanic... what's it called? Agenda. Indeed, quite the opposite. Of course, it caters to whatever religion at the same time. It tries to be very universalist. It's like, whatever religion you use, you can still fight evil. Which is not technically true, but it's a nice thought. I don't think every game has to be theologically correct in order to be good. It just needs to be fun to be good. That's all. Indeed, I'm quite happy that Diablo is actually as Christian as it is. This game better come out with a paladin or I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, you're fighting Satan. Exactly.
The beast lives within you. I appreciate that.
Pilgrim supplies, thank you. Quest complete, Traveler's Prayer. XP and money. There was an event I walked right past, what the heck. There was a child's magazine when I was little that had a manual, How to Become a Werewolf. What the heck? Always thought that'd be bad. That is really weird. I would like to read that, just out of curiosity. Like, what the heck do they mean? What are they encouraging children to do? I don't like this coexistence multicultural take. I prefer another take, yes. Well, I mean, you gotta have different classes in a video game. You gotta. And the only way to get that is by having different points of view and perspectives and different magic systems. So it makes sense that good and evil should be split into many different factions. For instance, the church, some of the church members are actually secretly betraying the church and serving Lilith, and using their powers against the church. In the same way, there are demons in this game that are also, well, that's not true. Well, the demons are fighting each other as well as everyone else. For control and conquest of Sanctuary. As I like to say, as Jesus said, what does this say? Atone thy darkest sins. Is there an atonement thing?
Thanks.
That's not it. But yeah, as Jesus said, if Satan cast out Satan, then Satan's kingdom cannot stand. So, in a way, it makes sense that we should be able to defeat Diablo in this world, since he's kind of divided against himself. A kingdom divided cannot stand. Yes, Archbishop Lazarus comes to mind. A very good example of that. What am I doing?
Impressive.
That's not it either.
Yes.
Yes!
Farewell.
Point. Wait. Need everything to be on here. No. I have no idea what this is expecting of me.
Thank you.
Atone thy darkest sins.
Look.
That's not it.
Wait.
I have no idea.
Thanks. I greet you.
I greet you. Sins? I think that's sorry. Oh, do we have sorry? I haven't seen sorry. Sorry. Oh. Man.
Look.
Oops. This wheel. Hard to deal with. Hard to wheel and deal. Customize. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh, it's on the other side. I see. That's okay.
Sorry.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Grillip. Meow, Layla Game Zone, meow. Welcome, Layla, to the chill channel of Charles and the 1,300 follower celebration. A marathon of Diablo 4. How do you do? Sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. Ooh, electrocuting trees. Yeah, the game is so ridiculous, I don't think it's necessarily a negative thing to even put necromancers in a bad light. I destroyed this giant ant creature with corpse explosion. It's like, okay.
I must wait a moment.
Is that going to be a dangerous thing for children to learn about? Well, obviously children, this is not for children. Definitely an adult game, for sure. Mature and all that. Just lost a match in All-Stars Battle. No! Sorry to hear it. But to God be the glory. Yes, amen. Keep a stiff upper lip, my friend. Let's go back to Yelesna. I need to get this thing. You're good, Layla? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Thank the Lord. Thank the good, holy, risen Lamb. Return with the ghoul hearts.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoul hearts.
Everything is for children. You know, you're not wrong. There are definitely going to be people buying this game for their children.
Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
Which is a little disturbing, to be sure. But you know, teaching babies to not be seduced by Lilith, it's a good moral for everyone. Mm-hmm. It is very disturbing, that thought. The game has its very disturbing points.
I cannot do that here.
I mean, people bring their infants to horror movies, and I'm like, what the heck are you thinking? Basically just because the parents wanted to go to the horror movie themselves. Not thinking of the child, really. Demons are bad. Bad! Demons!
I'm not ready.
Wait, we have 2 objectives? No, we only have the 1. What? Wait, what? Darkened Holt. Shroud of Herodrim. I have 2 things to do over here. I guess I'll do them. Why not? Going to get a shower so I don't smell like a zombie. Yeah, yes. Like something that was resurrected by a necromancer. I shall return. Enjoy the shower. Take care, Layla. Hope to see you again soon. For those who have not already considered following Layla Game Zone, she is a Christian and a VTuber. And a follower of the Fedoration and a Fedoralist herself. Check out the channel if you have the time. Follow if you have the willpower, and subscribe if you have the means. Do it. Yeah, I like this little mini dungeon. It's not mini, is it? It's a dungeon. 100%. Carchunkles. Totem acquired. Yeah, I like snowy areas in ARPGs. Adds more texture. We got a cudgel. Minus 93. Damage to close, slowed, and overpower damage. Doubled overpower damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on, if we do this. 209 attack power. They have 183. Never mind. Not good enough. It's a cool looking mace, though. Ooh, better armor. What does that look like? It's red. Looks stupid! I like these antlers. I prefer them to the one I was wearing. Also, I'm wearing blue boots. Oh, those look good. Those look very good. I haven't gotten a good amulet yet. What's that thing on the ground? Is that a root? Yes, yeah. It does look weird, doesn't it? It's my pet. It's a poison vine. I can activate it like this. And that ghost is dead. Thanks, Captain Obvious, that ghost is dead. Double dead. Yeah, that's cool. It is really. It's my favorite pet of the druid type. You can barely ever see it, but it is a passive thing that passively attacks enemies. Then you can activate it. I prefer it to double wolves, though I love doggos. I think the vine is a bit more interesting, conceptually. Is the ghost dead, or did it just finally pass on? Yes. It died in real life, and then it didn't pass on, and then I helped it to move on in death. I was about to say, move on in life. But no, move on in death. Had a nightmare just now while I napped. My goodness. Was that a short nap that you had a nightmare in? Sorry to hear it, my friend. A night terror? A nap terror. Ow. Day terror. Yeah, I don't know what time it is in Brazil right now. Ugh. These ghosts are not my favorite enemy type. I must confess. It's really weird fighting a ghost like this.
You're stuck in an illusion created
Hello.
by the Horadrim.
Hello, doggo.
Will lead you through this crude trap.
Your face is looking a little faceless. You might want to go get a checkup at the vet. 6:44 p.m. Okay. 'Tis evening. Only 2 hours difference. Okay. Real terror were the friends we made along the way. We're in Tristram. Tristram has seen better days. Tristram really has gone to heck in a handbasket. Quite literally. Ah, the good old music. It's so nice. The Bloodied Wolf. Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Thank you.
Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Some people believe that this is Diablo and he's only helping you in order to get Lilith out of the way so he can take all the glory and the conquest for himself. I think that's a pretty good theory. It'd be pretty interesting.
Seen enough. Open the door.
You read my name as Childhood instead of Chill Dude when I first saw it. So did I, actually. I made it to be Chill Dude, and then I was like, wait, I named my character Childhood? That would have been better. It'd just be funny. It'd just be random. Look at this guy. He's got a crystal. He's like, hey, look what I got! They all want the crystal too. Blooded Wolf. Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this?
Bad father versus childhood. Yeah.
A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they...
A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. Bruh, if the dog is the father and that's the motivations, that's pretty bad. Very true. Very true. I mean, he is the father of hatred. The demon of hatred, and Lilith is the daughter of hatred. So, yeah. I'm expecting a little, daughtericide. I don't know the word for that. I know patricide, I know homicide, I know fratricide. What is the sister one, or the daughter one? I don't know those. Nayrel! Oh, she's here. Hello.
I think I've lost my
Nayrel is definitely the,
to my mother and me
oh, what's her name? Not Rachel. From the previous Diablo game.
Here, so it should be
Serves the
somewhere
same
around in these
purpose.
woods.
Kind of the soft protagonist. She's probably going to turn into Diablo. If Diablo 3 is to be followed for that sort of twist. So many bad jokes to make since your name is almost childhood. Childhood versus father versus daughter. Yes, give me all the jokes. Chill dudes, childhood. You know, I don't really have very good area of effect damage, do I? I have one area of effect attack, and it is a defensive attack. Double boss fight. Easy peasy. Ow! Three-faced statue. I was behind this the whole time, says Petit Trinon. What?
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. The statue was the source of the illusion. Why does that make sense? I don't know. Everything in the Diablo universe just kind of... It's very soft fantasy. Behold the truths that lie within there. Behold!
I'm not ready yet.
Lo and behold, look at the waving grass. I do love it. It's very nice. Too bad the doggo wasn't a good boy. Then we could have had a Sif, like in Dark Souls. True? True? I mean, you know, there is always the chance that... I mean, he is a demon dog, so... I don't think he could be a good boy. I mean, you can get 2 wolf companions as a druid. That is pretty cool, so you can have 2 good boys, not just 1. 2 for the price of 1.
Finally.
What a steal! What a deal. Definitely not a good boy. Yeah. Oh, this is the end of the first act. That was quick. The Roderick Vault. Or at least the last dungeon of it. I kind of did it out of order, but that's okay.
But let's not give up hope.
Never, never give up hope. What a nice face this is. Very amicable, amiable. Yet again, because I've been drinking coffee and water, I must take another bathroom break before we enter into this next dungeon. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But I'll be right back after these quick messages. Don't go away. The adventure continues with the druid, chill dude, right after this. Thanks for watching.
Adventure awaits! Huzzah!